Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Much love to you. Welcome back to another one. So, I want to talk to you about this important video or topic. Pretty much all my videos are important, I think. But I do want to talk about this topic, and it's in regards of basically, just promoting yourself, right? I think that's the real focus here is how in today's world, a lot of us have to just start accepting the fact that we can promote ourselves. Now, this has always been a opportunity, obviously, right? There's a lot of things you can do to promote yourself, and what I mean by promoting, I mean basically not waiting for your 9 to 5 job or career to promote you by giving you, a higher salary or to bump up your pay rate. Receiving a promotion from your job right now, right? That's what I'm really talking about here when I say the word promote. Instead of waiting for your employer to promote you or to give you a salary raise, why not just give yourself that raise by doing other things such as starting your own business? Now, that's easier said than done. Obviously, it's not easy to run a business or to start something. That does take time, right? It's not easy. It does require some patience, but that's really what I want to talk about in this video is, especially in today's world, I think there's so much opportunity. I mean, just endless of opportunities where you don't have to keep waiting for your job to promote you, to give you that, that higher pay rate, basically. So that's what I really want to talk about here. And again, this is nothing new. This information is nothing new. There's always been opportunity, especially for us here that lives in the U.S., right? Plenty of opportunity. Again, it does require patience. It does take time. A lot of hard work does have to be also performed. Maybe you may have to spend some money, but for the most part, there's some things that you don't have to spend so much money on because a lot of us already have smartphones, right? A lot of us have internet access. That's how you're watching this video, right? So by having those things alone, just having some kind of mobile device where you could, film yourself and post content and post valuable content where other people may find to be valuable, basically, and they benefit from the information that you're sharing. That's good enough just to get started. And that's actually for free, right? We all have smartphones. We all have internet access. That's already a good start, where you don't have to spend any money because you already have the two most important tools to get started to start your own business anyway, which is those two requirements: a mobile device or some kind of computer that films, both your audio and video films that provides those two things, video and audio, and being online, right? So again, there's just so much opportunity. And that's why I really want to talk about this. Excuse me, I just had breakfast. How about this, gas? I'm having a smoothie from this company right here. I'm not promoting them, but Pliable is also in place to get some smoothies or acai bowls and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to wait. And that's really what I like to let me turn on this AC also. Making some noise here. That's what I like to promote here the most on this channel, is to just, I guess, show people that there's other ways, to not just make money, but to start your own operations. I spoke about this before, but it's just a big deal because I have friends and family members that talk about starting businesses, and these are good ideas, right? These ideas that they have to start a business, they sound good. How you turn this thing off? It's making some noise. This AC above my head here, this unit. But yeah, these ideas are really good, and they make a lot of sense. The only issue is that, for a lot of people, when they talk to me about their ideas, the thing is, what's stopping a lot of people is just taking action, right? I've had people tell me they want to start a food truck business. They want to start something where they run some kind of brick and mortar or some kind of physical, some kind of operation where it requires employees and all this stuff. And this is a great idea. It the thing is, if you don't have the funds to make that happen, it's kind of, I won't say silly, but it's kind of way out of your scope, right? At this moment, because you don't really have the time, the funds, even the skill traits to even run a business. You know, I mean, you don't know what to do yet. So my thing is, start off small, and not only small, but very, very it doesn't cost you any money, right? I will start that route first and get some kind of following, and from that following, that's where you're able to sell whatever you're selling to your audience. You know, that's when you're able to sell something to them, a service or product, because they trust you by them seeing what you're talking about, whatever they have interest in that you're talking about. You're building that kind of following. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by free, right? That's what I'm doing right now, right? By you watching this, I'm not saying you trust me, but in a strange way, you know me, air quote, you know me, right? Just by me posting constantly and being consistent with the posting, you kind of, I hate saying trust, but you kind of know me already somewhat. If that makes any sense. So to me, that's a form of, I keep saying trust, but in a way it is, right? In a way, because you kind of expect that person to post something this week and next week. And that is to me, that's a form of trust. Like, I trust you to be consistent, to post frequently on this channel some information that I may find to be valuable. And I hope it is valuable information for you that you benefit from a lot. And right now, this information I'm sharing with you is just to have you understand that you don't have to wait anymore. You don't have to wait for a promotion from your job. If you have a job right now, the beauty of 2025 is you don't have to keep waiting for a promotion. You can promote yourself as much as you want. And when I say promote, you already know I'm talking about you raising your pay rate, your salary, by just starting your own operations. And I think it's a very smart thing to do, because, you know, it is an opportunity to not just earn more money, but to start your own thing where you don't have to rely so much on one stream of income, basically. Right? I have, again, like I said, I have friends and family. I've had some people tell me they want to start a business. And right now, they will share with me that they're not sure how to even get started running a business. My thing is, well, just start small, right? I know someone that's in marketing right now. This person is in marketing and super knowledgeable in marketing, had been doing that for years and years. This person knows about marketing. Like, this person really knows the ins and outs of marketing really well. And that's a skill. That is a skill. This person works a job or worked previous jobs in marketing, right? You are a professional marketer. You know exactly what you're doing. A job is paying you a salary because of your expertise, your knowledge. And my thing is, that's good enough to start selling. If not sell, but just kind of talk about your experience working in marketing. I would just start a podcast, a YouTube channel, and just speak all things marketing. Maybe that's the name of your channel or a podcast, all things marketing, right? And you speak about all things marketing. You may critique, I don't know, a company strategy and what they're trying to market and whatever way they're trying to perform to market a product or service. That's what you're critiquing, right? That's what you're speaking about. Maybe speak about, if I was the marketer of this company, I wouldn't do this. I would do X, Y, Z. And the reason why you do X, Y, Z, and you explain that. And you kind of have some humor of explaining why you would do X, Y, Z instead of how they're doing it. This is what I'm saying. Like, just talk talk your truth, basically, right? Speak about what you know. And you may never know. You may have a actual viewer that is maybe someone in HR or some kind of a representative of a company that may want to hire you or have you work with them because of your expertise from just you posting videos of marketing, of what you know, of just your knowledge basically about marketing. You never know who's watching you, right? And that to me is a good start. Just kind of just talk your truth and just speak about your experience of marketing. But again, it maybe just one of the episodes or videos could be you, basically critiquing a video of a company marketing something, or maybe speak about some kind of article where a company is writing about they plan on doing this and this, but they don't know how to market it. And this is where you come in to kind of speak about what you would do if you were, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Just speak your truth and just speak about your knowledge. That's a good enough start to get things rolling. And people start watching you. Hopefully they'll get so intrigued by your knowledge in marketing, they may want to hire you or have you work with them or pay you. You never know. Or maybe you may start a website or a company that's about marketing and you sell the service to companies, so endless ideas. And this is what I mean about the opportunity is here. It is here, right? And if anything, it's gotten better. The opportunity, especially in the States, here in the US, it's gotten better if you ask me because of the internet. Now you have free distribution, basically. Free distribution for now. Free distribution where a video you release, it goes out to everyone for free. Free distribution. Online access. You have traffic, which is, in a way, income, right? The traffic, someone may want to purchase something from you because they believe in what you're saying or whatever you're trying to sell them. That is a form of, what should I put it? The point is, that's the opportunity I'm saying. Traffic. I won't say free. Well, it's free traffic because you're not paying for this. You are free traffic. You watching this is basically YouTube or whatever source you're watching this from. The platform sent you the video. It's on your feed, and now you have, consumed my content for free. I didn't have to pay YouTube to do that. So this is what I mean about opportunity. It's here, man. It's just hard for me. Well, I'm not trying to have people, I guess, realize it. It's really not my business, but that's the sad part about most people in today's world is that they don't realize that this opportunity is available. And it's a very powerful opportunities, right? It's so much powerful opportunities available. And they're not able to realize this is here. And it's free. It is free. You don't have to wait for anyone. And it's not to shame 9-to-5 jobs. It's not their business to basically give you a promotion. They don't have to. They don't have to, right? If they feel that they should, then so be it. But my thing is, no one ever said that you had to wait for them to give you one. That's my whole argument. No one ever said you have to wait and waiting to receive a salary raise or bump your pay rate. No one said to wait for them. It's not their fault. It's really, I won't say what. If you want to be honest, it is our fault. And the thing is, it's our fault because we have access to the internet. We have smartphones and computers. There's so much information available where you can easily find what's going on in today's world. What's going on what's going on in the economy? What's going on in terms of businesses? What's the new thing? How to earn more money? How to earn more money without working so hard physically? What's out there right now? What's going on? That's really our fault for not being involved, for not being responsible of looking for this information. What's going on, right? How could I live a better life by now having to work so hard, having one 9-to-5 job? Whoever told you having one job is all you need, right? Whoever said having that one stream of income is all you need for the rest of your life into retirement. This is crazy. This is crazy. And this is beyond tech. This is beyond IT, software engineering, retail. No one ever said to just stick to one job, ever. And I'm just trying to make sense here, man. I guess the I guess what I'm trying to say is that you don't have to wait. That's just really my argument here. You don't have to wait for anybody to promote you. You don't have to do this. I don't do that. I promote myself every freaking day as much as I can. Every day. And it's to a point where I don't really have to. I hate talking like this because it kind of shows that I'm showing off. But I don't really have to work a 9-to-5 job anymore at this age. I don't have to work at age 40. My wife and I run a small business. I run multiple YouTube channels. Some of them are monetized. I have a Patreon. I sell courses. I live in this really gorgeous building. I hate talking like this, but this building is brand new, right? And there's a lot of great amenities here, like this conference room. There's 3 rooms in here where, someone like me, a tenant, could come down here and work in this beautiful environment. It smells nice. My whole point is, my one job is not paying for all this. Not at all. I have multiple streams of income. Multiple. That's why I'm able to do what I'm doing and live how I'm living. But it's to a point where I honestly don't have to work a 9-to-5 job anymore. I don't have to. You may be asking, why am I working a 9-to-5 job? Why not? It's more money. That's how I look at it. It's more money. Now, the job I'm doing right now, IT support, I monetize my career. I monetized my career years ago. And that means I'm basically making money from the job that I do, right? Outside my 9-to-5 job. So what that means is I sell courses in IT. I sell IT courses from Course Careers. Shout out to Course Careers for sponsoring this video. I have a YouTube channel about tech, I'm monetizing my knowledge. And this is what I mean about my friends and family. They have all these different ideas of starting a business. And my thing is, their job right now that they're working, they can monetize their career. Again, marketing. You can easily monetize that by just starting a YouTube channel or podcast and speak about this is what I mean about, you don't have to wait to receive a promotion from your job. You can monetize any job. You're even working at Burger King, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I'm not sure exactly how to set that up, what to talk about, but it is possible. It is definitely possible to have a YouTube channel around you working in retail, you working in customer service, you working as a law enforcement or some kind of government official. Don't even get me started on tech. Don't even get me started on speaking about something in technology. It's so possible. And it's just what I mean about opportunity. Because of today's world, we have the opportunity to do these things, to monetize our jobs. Why not? I'm always on LinkedIn looking to see what else is out there. Why not? I live on LinkedIn and Indeed. And I have a job already. But, you know what I mean? I like to make money. I like to help people also. I love putting out information that's going to help other people win. I love seeing people win. I love hearing success stories of, I just got a brand new job. I just started a brand new business. I got a promotion. I started a YouTube channel. I started a podcast. It's amazing. So it is amazing. But the possibilities are endless. It is. And what you can do. In terms of starting your own thing, basically, the opportunities are endless. I just know from the top of my head, when it comes to something, for example, in marketing or tech, you can easily start a channel, a podcast, just speak about your truth, your experience. That's all it takes. You'd be surprised how easy it is. But I say easy in terms of just starting it. Of course, you have to be consistent. You do. This thing's so loud. You have to be consistent and patience, right? You do need those two things at least. Before even spending a dime. Consistent. Because people do trust you. Well, they will start trusting you once you put out videos consistently. And they lose trust when they start realizing that you're not posting like, how you claim you're going to post. You know what I mean? So, oh my God, listen. I love to talk about these things. I love to talk about this type of information. I think it's needed. I wish I had this type of information 20 years ago when I was working, but we didn't have social media like that back then. There wasn't any YouTubes or, it was nothing close to this. Nothing close to what we have today. People are making money on the internet. That wasn't possible 20 years ago. Not at all. We had MySpace, but it's nothing like today. Today is just the internet 2.0, where you can start working on Uber, DoorDash, use your smartphone to make money. You can start a channel and just monetize something by using these platforms to do that. Because all the traffic, all the attention is on the internet right now. Everything, the traffic, the attention is on the internet, and it's free. The distribution is free. It is free. You can monetize. You being a musician, something in the arts. My wife and I, again, we run a small business, and we use Facebook as free advertising. We don't pay a dime. We're in different groups, and we post on groups, and that's how we get the most traffic to have students at our location, basically. It's a music school. But it is incredible. It is, how powerful the internet is in helping people live a very awesome life and having a good financial situation. It is insanely powerful. And it blows my brain how so many people are not trying to get involved or take action or just take advantage. It is mind-blowing how much money people leave on the table by not monetizing their jobs or careers. It is insane to me. You can change your life. I'm not trying to be a motivating speech thing here or to motivate you, but it's just the truth. People are looking for information on the internet. They're looking for something that you may have that they need. And people are willing to open their wallets and purse and pay you for your service, your knowledge. So it is kind of sad how people are not taking advantage. It is. Not me. Not me. I live a very good life here in South Florida. Miami is less than 30 miles away from here. The beach is less than 10 miles away from here. It's a beautiful area to live in. I live a very healthy lifestyle at age 40. I love to work out outside. It's warm. Listen, life is amazing right now. It's going to keep getting better. That's the best part. I can't wait for the future. It's going to be even better for us because of me taking action, using the current tools in the modern world, which is the internet. My name is Ario the Juice. I'm on LinkedIn. I'll leave all my socials. I'll leave everything in the box below. Everything you need to know about me can be all discovered down below. But thanks for watching the video. Much love to you. And take action, man. Take action. I'm telling you. Go for it. Peace out.